From the dawn of storytelling, humans have gazed at the stars and wondered, what if? What if we could travel through time? What if machines could think? What if we encountered life beyond our pale blue dot? These what-ifs have fueled countless works of science fiction, painting vivid pictures of futures both wondrous and terrifying. But what were once flights of fancy are increasingly becoming our present reality. Join us as we journey through the annals of science fiction, exploring 10 predictions that leap from the page and screen into the laboratories and living rooms of today. From the depths of space to the intricate workings of the human mind, we'll uncover how imagination can often foreshadow innovation. Fasten your seatbelts and prepare to have your mind blown, because the line between science fiction and reality has never been blurrier. Long before Zoom meetings became a way of life, Captain Kirk was effortlessly communicating with his crew across vast distances using view screens on the USS Enterprise. This iconic science fiction staple, first appearing in the original Star Trek series in the 1960s, seemed like a distant dream at the time. But Gene Roddenberry, the visionary behind Star Trek, saw beyond the limitations of his era, imagining a future where distance was no longer a barrier to human connection. Fast forward to the 21st century, and we're living in Roddenberry's future. Video conferencing, once a novelty, is now an integral part of our daily lives, connecting us with colleagues, loved ones, and even doctors across continents. Who knows what other seemingly outlandish predictions from Star Trek might soon become our reality? Stanley Kubrick's masterpiece 2001, A Space Odyssey, presented a chilling yet captivating vision of artificial intelligence with HAL 9000, a sentient computer that controls the spaceship Discovery 1. HAL's calm, measured voice, juxtaposed with its chillingly logical yet ultimately flawed decision-making, sparked global conversations about the potential and perils of AI. Today, AI is no longer confined to the realm of science fiction. We interact with AI on a daily basis, from the algorithms that curate our social media feeds to the voice assistants in our homes. The ethical considerations raised by Kubrick's film are more relevant than ever as we grapple with the implications of creating machines with human-like intelligence. Remember the Jetsons, that whimsical cartoon family living in a futuristic utopia of flying cars and robot maids? While we may not have flying cars yet, the Jetsons predicted a future of space travel. The show, set in 2062, depicted space travel as commonplace. The Jetson family took casual trips to space stations and lunar vacations. Since then, humanity has made remarkable strides in space exploration. We've landed rovers on Mars and sent probes to the outer solar system. We've even established a continuous human presence in space aboard the ISS. While we haven't achieved the Jetsons' lifestyle, the show's optimism inspired generations. I, Robot, You Drive Self-Driving Cars. In Isaac Asimov's seminal work, I, Robot, Self-Driving Cars weren't just a technological marvel. They were commonplace. Asimov's vision, once confined to the realm of science fiction, is rapidly becoming our reality. Self-driving cars, equipped with an array of sensors and guided by sophisticated algorithms, are no longer a futuristic fantasy. Companies like Tesla, Waymo, and Uber are pouring billions of dollars into developing autonomous vehicles, promising a future of safer, more efficient transportation. Imagine a world without traffic accidents, where cars could communicate with each other to avoid collisions, and where the stress of rush hour commutes becomes a distant memory. However, the development of self-driving cars also raises ethical dilemmas. How should these vehicles be programmed to make life or death decisions in unavoidable accidents? Who is responsible when a self-driving car malfunctions? Ready Player One. Virtual reality becomes reality. Ernest Cline's Ready Player One catapulted us into a dystopian future where reality had become so bleak that humanity sought refuge in the immersive virtual world of the Oasis. While the dystopian backdrop of Ready Player One may not reflect our current reality, the technology at its core, virtual reality, has made the leap from fiction to fact. VR headsets, once bulky and prohibitively expensive, are now becoming increasingly affordable and accessible, offering immersive experiences ranging from gaming and entertainment to education and training. While we may not yet be plugging into fully immersive virtual worlds like the Oasis, the advancements in VR technology suggest that we're well on our way to a future where the boundaries between the real and the virtual continue to blur. Tea, Earl Grey, hot replicators and 3D printing in Star Trek. Captain Picard's replicator could materialize anything. Today, 3D printing is transforming industries from manufacturing to medicine. 3D printers create complex objects layer by layer, from prosthetics to houses. While not yet replicators, 3D printing brings Star Trek's vision closer to reality. Fritz Lang's silent film masterpiece, Metropolis, painted a stark vision of a futuristic city sharply divided between the wealthy elite who lived in luxury and the working class who toiled tirelessly in the depths below. The film's iconic Maschinenmensch, a humanoid robot designed to sow discord amongst the workers, served as a powerful symbol of the dehumanizing potential of technology. Today, robots and automation are transforming industries at an unprecedented pace. From factories and warehouses to hospitals and restaurants, robots are increasingly performing tasks once thought to be the exclusive domain of humans. This shift towards automation has sparked both excitement and apprehension, raising questions about the future of work and the potential for widespread job displacement. The key is to approach automation with a thoughtful and ethical framework, ensuring that the benefits of technological advancements are shared by all members of society. Remember those sleek handheld devices used by the crew of the USS Enterprise to access data, communicate with each other, and even control the ship's systems? Those were PADs, or personal access display devices, and they were a staple of the Star Trek universe long before the advent of tablets and smartphones. These futuristic gadgets, with their intuitive interfaces and seemingly limitless functionality, seemed like pure science fiction at the time. Fast forward to the 21st century and we're living in that future. Tablets and smartphones, the modern-day descendants of Star Trek's PADs, have become ubiquitous, fundamentally transforming the way we live, work, and interact with the world around us. The next time you reach for your smartphone or tablet, take a moment to appreciate the legacy of Star Trek's PADs, those fictional devices that paved the way for the mobile revolution. Aldous Huxley's dystopian masterpiece, Brave New World, presented a chilling vision of a future where human beings were no longer born, but rather created in laboratories, their destinies predetermined through genetic engineering. While the mass production of genetically identical humans depicted in Brave New World remains firmly in the realm of science fiction, the underlying technology, genetic engineering, has made significant strides since Huxley's time. Scientists have successfully cloned animals, mapped the human genome, and developed gene editing techniques like CRISPR-Cas9, which allows for precise modifications to DNA sequences. These breakthroughs hold immense promise for treating genetic diseases, developing new therapies, and even potentially enhancing human capabilities. As we venture further into the uncharted territory of genetic engineering, it's crucial to remember the cautionary tale of Brave New World, a stark reminder that technological advancements, while holding immense promise, must be approached with careful consideration for their ethical and societal implications. William Gibson's Neuromancer introduced the Matrix, a digital realm where hackers roamed freely. This concept laid the groundwork for our modern internet, connecting billions and transforming communication, work, and learning. The internet has broken down barriers, fostering global interconnectedness and democratizing access to knowledge. Remember Neuromancer, the novel that envisioned our digital reality. The human imagination is a powerful tool, envisioning possibilities beyond our current reality. It reflects our hopes and fears, inspiring innovation and exploring ethical dilemmas. Science fiction is a journey of exploration, inspiring future generations of innovators and dreamers.